guys so much for being here.
Thank you so much for coming out. Welcome to Drawfee the Musical Live, where we take your dumb ideas
and make an even dumber musical.
Live! I am Nathan, aka the Phantom of the Dropra.
Woo! Amazing.
Thank you.
And I am Jacob, and I'm pretty sure I saw a Viking in an opera one time.
And we have collected suggestions from you, our in-studio audience, so that we can draw for you a three-part musical extravaganza. And very special for this show, we are also going to be able to incorporate the suggestions from our at-home viewing audience watching live on YouTube right now.
Yeah, that's right. We need
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. We're gonna need you guys out there to give us suggestions for our third act. We need one location and one action. So go ahead and start typing those in, and they'll be collected and sent to us, and we'll pick some for the final act.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Jacob, I have a confession though. I don't know how to make music.
But you're the music one on the channel, right? You do the music?
No, I draw. I draw.
I'm the one who draws.
You draw. It's a
Wait, neither of us do the music.
It's a musical. How did we?
Crap. If only we had like someone in the audience, like maybe Brent Black.
Brentalfloss.
I don't know if you've heard of that guy.
Are there any Brentalflosses in the audience?
Could there be like a Brentalfloss?
Oh my God, guys! I've been backstage the whole time.
Oh my God, it's Brentalfloss! Oh my God, what luck! What fortune!
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That almost went really
That
south.
could have gone poorly, but thank God you're here. Wow. Okay. So we have our musician. We're gonna draw a show for you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Already more talent displayed by Brent than we will have. Brent, why don't you tell the people who you are?
Cool. Well, I'm Brent Black. I have a channel called Brentalfloss where I add weird lyrics to video game tunes. I've been doing that since about 2008. I'm also a video game developer, and I made a party game called Use Your Words that you should check out. Not now, because you should be watching this, but someday you should check out.
Yes, do check that out.
Do play it later. It's very fun.
I'm just parting the curtains, these lovely curtains designed by our stage designer, Julia Lepetit.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, Julia. Yes. Oh, okay.
It wouldn't be Drawfee if you didn't mess up the canvas at least one time.
I did it so many times flawlessly in rehearsal. Well, great. We are going to draw our first act, and in this first act, we will be introducing our protagonist and their motivation. So we have all of these adjectives, nouns, and actions that I'm just gonna pull an adjective and a noun.
Yeah, give him a nice shuffle.
Yeah, let's get a nice shuffle going, and let's just pull this one. We are getting this is a show about an eldritch.
Okay, good start.
An eldritch Cocker Spaniel.
An eldritch Cocker Spaniel.
An eldritch Cocker Spaniel. The hero we need, and this eldritch Cocker Spaniel. He's
got a goal.
He's got a goal. They want to be the best at canoeing. Story of an eldritch Cocker Spaniel and their journey to become the ultimate canoeer. Their musical journey to be the ultimate canoeer. Jacob, do you want to get this eldritch Cocker Spaniel going?
Boy, do I, Nathan. I came here prepared to draw an eldritch Cocker Spaniel today, so this is perfect.
This is musical theater. We know musical theater. It involves wearing cloaks and funny hats and apparently dogs that have some sort of connection to the occult. So
this dog looks like a car so far.
It's very good.
Maybe that's part of being an eldritch dog. I don't know.
Yeah. What is more mysterious than cars? I don't know how they work.
He's got some eyeballs. He's a cute boy.
What is this dog's name? What is our hero's name?
It's actually unpronounceable in mortal tongue.
Okay. So everyone just calls them Poofy.
They just call him Poofy.
Yeah. Unpronounceable or Poofy for short.
Yeah, his real name does make men go mad when they hear it. So let's get maybe some folds.
Yeah, it's a Cocker Spaniel, so yeah, we want a real foldy,
perhaps
a real
like
foldy
an
pooch.
orbular sort of body.
Right. because they exist in multiple dimensions at once.
Yeah, he's peeking into ours
Yeah.
through the fabric of time and space.
Yeah,
and he's kind of just like, hey, what's going on?
So many differences between our dimensions. Strangely enough, canoeing exactly the same.
Yeah, canoeing is the same.
Yeah.
So this dog's got dreams. He's got ambitions. He's got a mysterious tentacle that holds an oar.
It's a very strong tentacle.
Yeah, incredibly strong.
Yeah, I guess maybe this dog was already the canoeing champion in their dimension, and so has come to ours to try and
So this
break
is like
into competitive canoeing.
a bit of a
on Earth.
universe domination tactic.
Yeah,
where he's coming
maybe.
in, but you want to root for him,
Yeah,
though. He's so dang cute.
I want to root for. Look at him. I relate to this character.
Some say it's unfair that he can canoe with infinite arms.
Right.
But look at his little face.
Jacob, can I get in here and add something?
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Okay, so I think for sure we want. Let's get this guy front and center. And I do think, because I don't know how much because this is a musical, so I don't know how much singing this dog's like regular mouth is going to be able to do. So I think we may just want another one, just sort of.
I think that's
coming
very
out.
fair.
Yeah, this is the singing mouth from whence Brent is taking furious notes.
Furious. Lovecraftian notes.
This is going to. Feel free to tell us when we've gone too far. But yeah, look at this
wow.
the beautiful songs, the forbidden songs from
Yeah.
which come.
Now what?
from
Now
this.
what is this mouth called?
I think this is all part of Poofers. What did I
well,
say?
Poofums is his last name.
Poofums.
Poofy
So if this mouth were to get a solo, how would I refer to it? Like the South Mouth?
Oh sure. Southmouth is very good.
Which could also be a name for all kinds of things, but we're not. We're doing this right now.
Yeah.
Get your minds out of the gutter and into eldritchness.
Yeah.
So we got. And then I guess we do need to draw a canoe, don't we?
It might be helpful.
Yeah, let's see.
Just slap it on his back there somewhere.
Okay, so there's. Okay, wait. So it's like. And then it's just sort of stuffed in there a little bit.
Yeah, he jams himself right in.
This is what a canoe looks like. Yes, regulation size.
Absolutely. Poofy Poofums is a stickler for the rules.
Good.
Yeah, Nathan.
This is a good thing that I've drawn.
Good is a word you could use to talk about this.
It's a long canoe. Boats. I spend so much time in boats. Cool. Yeah. What else should be in this opening scene? Do we think?
If you want to get like some nice like scenery, maybe people are like screaming on the shoreline.
Oh yeah, some like fans perhaps.
Well, like fans.
Yeah.
Like they see him and they literally cannot forget his visage. So that's kind of like being a fan.
Sort of just a chorus of folks back there. Just. Oh wow!
I can't believe my eyes.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do one of these.
Oh, dude, I love these. Here's a little trick for you. Only draw once. That's the Drawfee motto. Hey!
I didn't click it.
Oh, you didn't click
no,
it.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay,
It just
we're
took
good. We're
It
good.
just took a second. I'm asking a lot of this computer, to be fair. So we've got this sort of this chorus line back here.
Yeah, it looks like
This
five
one's
people.
a little smaller. He does the high notes.
They're all cheering in harmony, in
Yeah.
dark harmony.
Just on the shore. This is a nice and. That oar's nowhere near the water. Is this part of the unknowable stroke technique?
Yeah, it whips all the way around.
It's all the way around. I'm not on the right layer. Hold on. Here we go. Boop.
little bit of layer play here.
Yeah.
Nathan, can I add a little something?
Yeah, please take this away from me.
I feel like there just needs to be like a little correction here,
Oh, please.
which is that these would be bleeding.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, absolutely they would be.
Oh, I think we've got a hit on our hands. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there they are.
There they go. I love it. I love this scene. Brent, do you have a song for
I'm
us?
so close.
Okay, let's add a little bit of scenery, perhaps. Just
Yeah, Nathan, set the mood.
let's set the mood. We've got maybe the when the portal opened, they brought in just some plant life from the other dimension as well.
So
Just-
everything
Alright.
is shifted now.
yeah, we've got some large mushrooms. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll just fill these in and shut up. Well,
All right.
play some.
I may have bit off more than I can chew in this canoe.
You're already rhyming, dude. You're on a
All
good
right.
start.
Go for
Here
it.
we go. As an eldritch cocker spaniel, my life is kinda tough. You thought I was gonna say rough, but I'm too Lovecraftian for that charm. I don't ask much from the universe. I just wanna hold a wooden oar in my horrible tentacle arm. I wanna be the rower. What is it? Just kidding. The horror. The horror. If you see the goddess of canoes, will you please implore her? The horror. The horror. The ho. Horror. But there's a second verse, don't clap.
Oh, yeah.
As a gross abomination, my life is pretty hard. It's not all Necronomicon and Cthulhu and roses. I don't want fame. No, I don't want money. I just want to scare people with bleeding eyes and apparently no noses. I want to be the horror, the horror. If you see the goddess of canoes, will you please implore her to make me the horror, the horror. Solo for the South Mount. And in the dark of night, I know I don't feel right. I'm just as sad as any of you. I want to be an eldritch beast, a freaky thing at least. I just want to do it in a canoe. I want to be the horror. If you see the goddess of canoes, will you please implore her? The horror, the horror, the row. Help me out. What is it? Correct. Horror. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
What a first act. I am on board.
Brent, we don't deserve you.
Oh my God.
Oh, start.
So that is our protagonist, but in our second act, we do need to introduce some element of conflict. So I think perhaps there's a rival, an antagonist,
If you
an
will.
enemy, someone for this eldritch cocker spaniel to rail against.
I can't imagine who would possibly dislike
Well,
Poopy Poofums here.
could it be
Oh, my
a
God.
moist smokestack?
I guess it could be.
Why not? Why wouldn't it be a moist smokestack who wants nothing more than to be very good at parallel parking? A master parallel parking
Of course. It was all so
moist
obvious.
smokestack. I wanna get started on this moist smokestack.
Yeah, dude. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good luck with this.
Thank you for this. Look at the penmanship on.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, a smokestack, huh? So just a stack.
That's a tall cylinder.
A stack. What smoke comes out of?
So are we thinking that like when Poofy Poofums entered this realm, a lot of things changed, obviously. Like the mushrooms appeared, everyone's eyes bled.
Right.
Did this smokestack gain some form of sentience?
Oh, for sure it did.
As a result.
Because then I wouldn't be able to draw a real goofy face on this smokestack otherwise.
That's absolutely correct. Oh, you got a grumpy boy on your hands, huh?
Now, did I miss the? Did I miss the
Little bit of a fire
motivation?
alarm.
When it's the smokestack, set off the
Yeah.
smoke.
But like, did I miss in my haste to write lyrics? Did I miss what it wants from the?
Good, good.
I love the voice work on the smokestack.
Yeah, incredible.
It's weird that he said that, but I like it.
Yeah, we didn't give him a name. Perhaps Alarmy, the voice.
But we don't know what he wants to do yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he wants to be very good at parallel parking.
Got it. Thank you. Okay.
Somehow the canoeing is interfering with this. I'm unclear on that at this juncture. Nathan, may I suggest for the name Alarmbo?
Alarmbo, the smokestack, the moist smokestack, yes.
He gained sentience, and his first thought was, man, I want a parallel park.
Yeah.
I sit here all day, I see these cars, I see what they're doing. Let old Alarmbo in on some of that.
So does Alarmbo drive a car, or are they part of a car? This is sort of a key point
Sure.
we need to...
I like to think he may be in a tiny car.
All right, let's do that. Let's have Nathan draw a tiny car.
Yeah, what I really want is for Nathan to have to draw cars live in front of everyone.
If you want to draw a tiny car, you just sort of draw a shoe and then add wheels. That is the secret. Visualize the tiny car you want to see in the world. It does still have 4 doors, I guess.
Yeah, it's just he sits in all the seats.
I don't know how does he have arms, or does he just sit in there?
That's his first struggle, I think, is
Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit of the eldritch seeped in, so we've got just sort of little...
Oh, he's got little tentacles, too.
Little tentacles for the steering wheel. I mean, a little car is probably easier to parallel park in, right? Is that, I don't drive, so I don't know, but...
It must be, right?
Yeah.
So Nathan, what are we thinking so we can give like Brent some stuff to work with here? What's the reason that he's so mad at canoeing?
Maybe because, like, you don't have to park canoes.
So he's jealous.
He's jealous. He wants canoes to have to park, which would ruin the sport.
He thinks it's unfair. He goes to City Hall once a week.
And he's so big. I can't stress this enough. He's very big. This car is, yeah, let's really, this car should be smaller.
We're going smaller?
He's got to be really crammed in there.
Yeah, really cram jam him in.
There we go. There we go. And, yeah, there it goes.
I like to think, too, like, he doesn't have anywhere to go, is the thing. Where's he trying to go so bad?
I mean, if you're a smokestack, you've just gained sentience because a dark and strange power has entered your world.
Sure, yeah, happens all the time.
Where would you want to go?
Probably to brunch.
Jacob, do you want to draw this guy going to brunch?
So he's on his way to brunch, and this is when he's driving by the old river bank.
Yeah.
And he sees these canoes going by.
He's like, what the heck are these?
What's this? Water cars?
There are no wheels. There are no parking spaces.
Doesn't make any sense.
They're fully wet. They're not just a little moist. I don't understand at all. There's no smoke coming out of them. Are there going to be people?
There's going to be people
Okay,
in them.
cool,
Don't
cool.
worry. I'm getting there.
You're setting the stage.
Yeah, I'm setting the stage. Yeah, he's on like a little road here.
Oh gosh. Oh, Alarmy.
Alarmbo.
Alarmbo.
Please.
Excuse me.
Alarmy's for his friends only. And he don't know you, Nathan.
Yeah. His friends are few and far between. But maybe.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Who knows?
Yeah, so we'll get like, some little guys.
Just doing a row.
They're just having a row.
Just doing a little row.
How does rowing look?
How does rowing do? You got the oars in there.
I know an oar goes in the water, and I know that you have to get your arms around them somehow.
Good. After you finish drawing this one, could the next canoe just have a guy scratching his head while the oar floats in the water next to them?
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't know either.
And this is happening live on stage, so this is some excellent just pantomime work being done by our...
Sure, lots of wires and things pulling these boats
Yeah,
along.
for sure.
This guy's maybe just chilling.
Go faster, Teddy.
Yeah. He's just got like his legs
Don't
crossed.
look back. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You just row.
He's just like,
Don't worry about it.
No, dude, it's all good. I'm totally rowing with you. I'm right back
totally,
here.
you can't feel that? That's me.
That's all me, dude.
Ooh, row, stroke. There it is. Is he on his phone?
Yeah, he's on his phone.
Checking the news updates.
He's just kind of looking
About
at this
the-
like, nice. Meanwhile, this guy's ferociously rowing over here.
Somehow the news is nicer now that eldritch horrors have invaded our reality.
Should we maybe like, is there a way we could copy our boy and maybe get him in this boat back here?
Copy this boy.
No, our dog. I feel like our dog needs to have a place in the scene,
sure.
right? He's got to be seen.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? Remember that?
Remember this?
when we did this? Lasso tool. This is my song. that I sing whenever I lasso. Lasso tool.
It's kind of like closing time, I think.
You
Just
don't
with-
have to get
One last
selected.
call for lasso tool.
I was on the wrong.
That's gonna be in my head now. This next song may just be closing time.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone owns the rights to that.
This song's been around forever.
Oh. Thank you, Alarmbo.
Thank you. I get it. I know you want to be like the canoes.
Maybe that's how Alarmbo ruins.
Is
canoeing.
Poofums rowing upstream?
Poofums rows at all streams.
He rows wherever he pleases.
Yeah. And so Alarmbo calls in fire alarms for the rowing. And they're like, but it takes place in water. How could there be a... Get on to his... So here comes.
Here he comes or here he goes. No one's entirely sure.
So he's like, wait a minute. Who is that?
Oh, his gaze turns.
Yeah.
Who is this?
And only one of his eyes starts to bleed. So he's strong. That's how you know he's strong. He sort
Yeah.
of, he like starts to bleed and goes,
Sucks it right back up.
just stays red.
Stays red.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What a cool look.
And then, maybe just to set the mood, some ominous clouds.
Oh, storm clouds are building.
Storm clouds. And again, these are eldritch storm clouds. So, just...
They got mouths too.
I was going to give this one
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
sure.
And yeah, this one can have a mouth.
Yeah, maybe give me a little mouth on this guy. He's having a good time. No problems up here.
Some eyes too.
Oh, he's not having a good time. Oh, I take it back, Nathan. He's having a bad time.
Yeah. Brent, how we doing?
So close.
So close. Okay. Let's just get some,
I just saw that cloud and I got one more couplet.
just
So
just some unknowable ichor dripping down.
Sure.
Ichor.
Do you think you could, like, maybe to my
Ooze.
rowing guys, maybe give one of them, like, a couple more eyes or something? Like, they've been transformed too, right?
Yeah. Maybe, you know what?
Yeah, get one up there. That's enough. Nice.
We have fun.
Double the face is double the fun. That's
Yeah.
what I always say.
okay.
Ready?
Yeah, if you guys are.
All right. Go for it.
I struggle to comprehend myself. My fate is one on which no one would I foist. I have the talent in me, but I'm a star-crossed chimney, because smokestacks should ideally not be moist. I wish upon an eldritch cloud that I could park and be so proud. And I wish upon a star that I could fit better inside a car. I can't park in Manhattan. There's no way that I could. So I guess I'll be pissed off at tiny boats that are made of wood. But once I rid the world of all those danged canoes, I can finally go to brunch and even park at zoos. Death to canoes! Death to canoers! I want to parallel park, so death to canoes and also canoers. If you happen to like canoes, you best be prepared to lose. My tiny dogs will be barking till I figure out parallel parking. But first, death to canoes.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So the stage is set.
Yeah, I feel for both of these
Yeah,
characters.
I feel like
you
he's a
know?
really lovable enemy, you know?
Yeah, I think like it's gonna be hard. There's gonna be some moral gray area here with the final conflict resolution, which we have gotten some suggestions for from our viewers at home. Thank you. So, oh wow, we got a lot of suggestions. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's read. Brent, can we get just some like vamp music while we?
Give us some reading tunes.
Thank you.
What do you think, David?
Do you have a favorite?
This is kind of good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Lot of really good suggestions. We are taking the suggestion from Overlord MMM, who wants the final showdown. Overlord, that Overlord wants this final showdown to take place in Las Vegas during a bank robbery. Not a casino robbery.
No.
A bank robbery.
A Las Vegas bank
A
robbery.
Las Vegas bank robbery.
I bet you weren't expecting a heist ending.
Well, here's the thing. Las Vegas is now very much underwater. So the only
course
way
it is.
the only way to get there is by canoe.
Because canoes go underwater, typically.
Well, I mean, partially. It's partially underwater. You got the You got the pyramid one.
That one's coming out.
You
got the big cool
You
spire.
got the Eiffel Tower, right?
Eiffel Tower's there.
Yeah.
Leaning Tower. Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo Tower.
They got all the towers
You got
there.
all the towers. Just a big hotel. Just that one.
Just a big hotel.
You know that one, Caesar's Palace. What's that one look like? It's got like one of these.
It's like a Caesar salad, but on top of a palace. Yeah, there you go.
It's got the laurels.
That's it.
So there they are. I guess this is the wide shot. Should we zoom in at all? Or is
Well,
it?
we could put this maybe in the background, or we could even
Okay.
like swap to another layer and do the interior. This is like the
Okay.
establishing.
Yeah. So this is the establishing. That's good, Jacob. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
this
glad
is
you're
Sunken
here.
Vegas.
Sunken Vegas. The Blade Runner had a pretty cool vision of Vegas, but I think we topped it for
Yeah.
sure.
I think our visuals are definitely better than Blade
This
Runner's.
is, yeah. Look out, Oscars 2019. Okay, so, jeez. Lights, the lights in the sky.
The lights still work.
The lights still work.
People are just still in the casinos like nothing happened. Got some sky balls.
Got some sky balls. Okay, so this is the establishing shot,
Yeah.
and then inside, do you wanna?
Oh boy, yeah. Thanks for putting me on this part.
Yeah, there you go.
So let's hash this out, Nathan.
Okay, so canoeing to Vegas.
So there's a bank robbery in Vegas.
Yeah, maybe Vegas is where like the canoeing world championships take place now.
Sure. That makes sense.
And all of the money for the prize is being held at the Vegas Canoe National Bank.
Of course.
So Alarmbo sets off an alarm as a decoy to try and steal the prize money. But look who's there.
Oh, I was drawing a burglar. Should I not be?
No, there's a burglar. There's for sure a burglar.
There's a burglar too.
There is a burglar.
Okay, he's gonna have big eyebrows.
The burglar beat Alarmbo to it. And so Alarmbo's like, wait a minute, am I just a burglar?
Oh, this is where he has his turning point. He realizes that he's been wrong.
Maybe.
And he can help Pooferston
Yeah, and Southmouth.
and Southmouth to like solve this crime, to stop this burglar.
I think it's as good a third act twist as any.
Definitely no one could see it coming.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much straight away.
You know, there were some other scenes in there that didn't have as popular musical numbers that we had to cut for time. That really explain
They really bring it all
they
together.
explain why this is all happening better than we did just now. I like this burglar though.
Oh yeah, he's going for it.
Who's this burglar?
He's got a big bag that says canoe money on it.
Okay.
Because the bank had it labeled. So they'd know where all their canoe money was. And so this guy's gonna be, I think, like making a break for it.
Okay, so this guy's making a break for it, and then okay, cool.
So what I need is like a reason, like I want them to team up maybe.
Okay.
Alarmbo and a Poofy.
Okay. Yeah, they could do that. Alarmbo gets a change of heart. He realizes that, you know, stealing is wrong when it's canoe money. He just wants to kill the canoes. He doesn't want to take their money.
So it's not really a change of heart at all.
So let's see.
Maybe Alarmbo inadvertently, he finally parallel parks, right?
Oh, and
And he does it in front of this bank, and the burglar just runs right into it, falls straight over. And they manage to catch him. He saves the day, becomes the hero.
So the burglar is falling over the very well parked car. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Alarmbo's parked his car, burglar falls right over it, and they're like, wow, Alarmbo, you saved the day. And now he's like, maybe canoeing's not so bad after all.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the creative process. This is exactly, so there's the perfectly parallel parked car. It's a very small car.
That car is so small.
It's a very small car.
He could get a bigger one. Does he know?
No. He doesn't know anything. He's a smokestack that just gained sentience. Sentience. Sentence.
Brent, I'm so sorry for the things we're doing here.
Hey man, you know, this is going better than, don't jinx it or anything, but like I think this is gonna be all right. Now I've said it.
I'm
all right,
so
yeah.
impressed.
I can't possibly imagine how it's
You know
going to
what?
be all right.
No, it's we'll see. I'm cooking something up.
Is our friend a little conflicted?
He's having yeah, he's thinking about it. He's
Have I been wrong all along?
So he's out of the car now, right? Because he parked
Yeah,
it.
he parked it. He's very
So
proud.
now he's just sort of standing there on the side, in the water.
Underwater.
No, there's a little bit of sidewalk that's floating where
Oh,
he was
sure,
able
yeah.
to. It's like maybe parallel parking and canoeing can live side by side.
Maybe the two weren't actually related at all from the beginning.
Let's get the.
Who could have possibly known?
Bank.
We do have to get Poofy in here, too.
We do. I am putting that off. So we've got the bank has been broken into. We got the glass has been shattered. It's not a very graceful robbery. Maybe he's got some glass just sort of like
Oh.
in his.
He didn't do a great job.
He did not do a very good job. He did a good leap though from the bank to this floating sidewalk.
He's got a look on his face like, these tiny cars got me again.
And where's he going?
Oh, no. The team up of the century. Oh, my God. They said Infinity War was the crossover event in
There
the year.
it is. There's the meme. We did the good meme.
We did the meme, you guys.
Yay! So there's that part of Poofy. And you know, Poofy can be anywhere, because Poofy is bigger than time and space. Yeah, maybe Poofy is just sort of. Maybe Poofy.
Oh, no.
Maybe Poofy has been growing this whole time.
Poofy may be more manageably small in the director's cut.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Small enough to communicate with sentient beings
Yeah.
on the land.
Yeah. Well, this is a metaphor.
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah.
works. That
It's a
works.
visual metaphor.
All right.
You probably wouldn't understand.
Oh, but Alarmbo has one more thing to say.
What's that, Alarmbo?
What's that, Alarmbo? You've had a change of heart? You want to
Is
be
that
our
metaphorical
friend?
too?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, let me just take a peek.
It's very highbrow.
Oh yeah, I got the ears right. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah! Alarmbo, you saved us all. Thank you.
Problem has been rectified. Thank you, Alarmbo.
Thank you, Alarmbo. The problem has been rectified.
I was super worried for a minute, honestly.
Yeah.
So the South Mouth has taken the chomp.
The Southmouth's taking the chomp, and Poofy's just happy to be there. Canoeing was involved, right?
Yeah.
There. Or. Either or. Good. Jacob, do you have anything else to add to this drawing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, please.
Because I think that,
Make any element smaller if you want.
I don't know if that's possible at
took
this
a-
juncture. Well, Alarmbo has fans now, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, like,
the eye bleeders.
The eye bleeders are here, but now they only have, their eyes are just moist now.
Oh,
Their eyes are moist for Alarmbo. They used to hate him because he ruined all their canoe times, and now just get some like hands. They're in awe. What a change of heart.
what a beautiful story. This is
just looking
this is the
down.
story we need to be telling right now.
Yeah, this is the one that this world needs. Oh, it's incredible.
Oh, wow.
Who knew his tiny car would be the thing all along?
The tiny car's perfect parallel parking saved the canoe money, and now we can continue the canoe race as scheduled.
It makes total
This makes
sense.
total. They do say that a lot.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, in our thing, we definitely have people on stage being like, it makes sense,
It
everyone.
makes sense, right? Yeah.
Wow, I understand everything. This guy's still on his phone. He's still not paying attention.
Yeah. Give him his other head.
Yeah, there's his other head.
Nice.
He's missed all of it. This is a meta commentary on, the cell phone culture and stuff.
Yeah, this is good. There's a lot of good cultural commentary.
A lot of good cultural commentary. It all makes sense. Yeah. Most importantly, I think.
This is the sort of story that you can't get from going to see a Hamilton or.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just add some more folds just to really drive home just how large this dog has gotten.
Dude, when Lin-Manuel sees this, I'm just telling you, this is the inspiration right here.
I'm gonna see if I can indicate just the very front of the canoe. Sort of coming up.
So he is still in it.
He's still in it, yeah. He's still very into canoeing. I mean, that's his core motivation. This is a classic hero's journey.
Of course, yeah.
Hero with 1,000 dog faces and tentacles. Yeah.
Listen, man. It's a drawing and we did it.
It's a drawing. Brent, how's it going over there?
I'm ready. I'm
You
good.
ready? Okay.
As I'll ever be for this wonderful
I am
monstrosity.
so excited for you to make sense of this.
Brent,
All
can you
right.
do me one favor? Can you incorporate the phrase "it makes sense" into the song? Maybe just right at the end, just yell it out.
You got it.
Really want to drive that point home.
Yeah, yeah. You ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gonna
Go for it.
start with alarm bow, and then you'll probably know when it's Poofy.
Poofy,
Poofy.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now the final showdown. I'm glad you took the trip. It's normally less moist here on the Vegas Strip. In my quest to destroy canoes, a beast has been awoked. And you're the last canoe that I haven't smoked. But I'm the real Roho horror. The Roho horror. I swear by the great Cthulhu that there's more in store. The Roho horror. And also a bank's being robbed. But it's time for me to be the Roho horror. But if we work together, we could fix this, you and me. If you parallel park and I row this way, we can foil this robbery. Hey, Alarmbo, your car, it's floating. Like a canoe. And you're horrible looking. Just like me. It makes sense. Now we're both Roho horrors. Well, you're more of a chimney car driver guy, but that's of no import. We're Roho horrors. We're Roho horrors. Me, a terrible Cocker Spaniel, and you, a sentient smokestack. The real Roho horrors.
Against all odds, Brent, you made it work.
That's incredible. Should we draw just like one final scene?
I think we do need one final scene, one final wrap up.
One final wrap up. So, you know,
The audience is begging for closure.
Yeah. So we've got Alarmbo and we've got Poofums, Poofy. And they've discovered that they're both horrors.
Not so different after all.
Not so different after all. You know, rowing can be moist, rowing can be sweet, and you know, maybe they're.
Oh, look at his little smile. Is he giving him a back massage?
It could be. Is that? I had another idea.
Sure, yeah, go for it. Don't let me stop you. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, man.
The first ever Drawfee live show marriage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He's still in his little car, of course.
Yeah.
Nathan, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overcome. Can I please draw Poofums?
Yeah. Please do. Yeah, maybe it's still floating.
Still in the water,
It's
yeah.
Still in the water, yeah.
I like that our final takeaway was that cars are also canoes.
They're not so different.
Which is
Canoeing
a-
and parallel parking, they're not so
That's a
different.
bad
guys.
lesson.
If a canoeer and a parallel parker can learn to love each other, can't we learn to get along as a society? Guys,
Despite their many differences.
despite their many differences. And you know, he's a little moist.
A little
the
moist
eyes.
around the eyes.
A little moist around the eyes. Still a little blood. Still a little blood, just a little. But he's not trying to suck it back up this time. He's letting it flow.
He's not ashamed.
He's not ashamed. They're happy to be who they are together. Yeah. Yeah.
Blood. Nice.
Can the bottom mouth be officiating?
Absolutely.
Aww.
See, he never knew he could love.
He only knew that he loved rowing. You know, that's what, because in the eldritch dimension, there was rowing, and that was it. There was rowing and devouring and insanity.
Yeah, it's a lot of insanity, not a lot of love.
You come here, you come to Earth, and you find out there's more to life. And it makes sense. They're in Vegas, so this is a Vegas wedding.
Oh yeah. So we're saying Southmouth is coming around.
Southmouth's coming around, and in the old tongue, in the rites of.
Oh, in the old tongue.
Yeah, with doing the rites. Yeah. It is a dark pact they're entering.
Yeah.
This is a soul-binding exchange. But I think it's good. I'm glad we got the uvula in there. That's important.
I do think I want an eyeball here.
Yeah.
He had like lips, right?
Yeah. I did give it some
You did give it some smoochable lips.
Some cartoonish lips when I started drawing because I rely on shorthand to convey what I'm trying to convey visually.
Getting real, Nathan.
Yeah. It's
real talk.
getting towards the end of the show, and it's time to. We're not, this isn't a subtle production.
Well, Nathan, it's a metaphor.
Yeah.
So if you really look deeply into it.
That is what he's saying.
I'm just gonna
This
have
is a
some
metaphor.
eyes. Shout outs to Julia.
Yeah.
Just get some more eyes on here.
Do you guys see the little like carved porphos in the side of the stage? Because they're the amount of rendering done on those really puts everything else we've drawn today to shame.
They're all crying too,
Aww. Yeah.
though. Oh yeah, I'll
We
get
got
the fans in the background.
Yeah, and is the one guy who's on his phone maybe look up just to see this moment?
He looks up and he's like, actually, what is going on?
I've not been paying attention.
I was looking at my phone for a few hours, and what in the world is happening?
I've not been. Yeah, he wasn't reading the news on his phone. He was just playing Candy Crush.
That's a canoe.
That's a canoe. This is sweet. Jacob,
it's-
I didn't realize the show we were gonna make was gonna be so sweet.
I didn't realize either, dude, but look at us now.
Look at us. Look how far we've come.
Yeah, they're gonna be peeking over here.
Aw, yeah. And now they're crying tears of blood, happy blood tears.
Yeah. They're just looking on. I'll get the blood, don't worry.
Yeah. This is gonna be highly reviewed. Looking forward to being in contention for a Tony, and then the eventual movie rights.
This guy's got a
These
little
guys,
hair.
these guys are stealing the show from me.
Yeah, they do.
I like these. There's the choreography. It's a lot of puppeteering to manage Poofy, but these guys are really they're sort of the every actor for this show.
This is the guy that's like, whoa. Did I miss something?
Can the top?
Is that the guy that was on his phone earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's now realizing
he's just like
he should pay attention to the world a little bit, especially when giant monsters
Yeah.
are about.
it's like I'm trying to take a break from. Yeah, can the second head be cool with it?
Yeah, second head's been paying attention the whole time.
Second head's good at multitasking for sure.
Yeah, let's
Aw,
get that up
yeah.
here. And yeah, he'll be saying it louder this time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
This is nice.
This is nice, Nathan.
This is nice, Jacob. Thank you for making this nice thing with me.
Yeah, you got anything else you want to add to this here drawing?
Maybe the clouds have gone away, and maybe
No more eyeball clouds?
maybe it's just
It's just Tooth Sun.
Hey.
Yay! Oh yeah, Jacob.
Oh yeah, tears of blood. Thank
Jacob,
you.
we forgot. This is why we need you guys here.
Oh, now he's crying it too. He's finally looking.
Yeah.
Just married on the car.
Yeah. There you have it.
I think that's it, yeah. Just a bow tie.
Just a bow tie. Maybe, oh, you know what? It's like one of those dog bow ties. So it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like that. Like what dogs do.
Like what dogs do.
He did have paws, right? Yeah. They're in there. They're in there still.
Yeah, we certainly wouldn't want to mess up any continuity.
We didn't mess any of those up, ever. Not even once. I don't know.
It's really beautiful.
Brent, are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Then let's hear the closing number.
Cool. At this point, I guess you guys have figured out what their voices sound like. It's gonna go back and forth a little bit, so. We foiled an evil thief. We do make quite a team. A team that looks a lot like some feverish toddler's dream. Alarmbo, you're all right. Take my freakish tentacle or paw, whatever. It's time for the story's denouement. I have a question, but you promise not to laugh? Or to use your monstrous worm limb to suck my face in half? I bet you know the point of this surprise. So dry that glowing blood right off your eyes. Will you be my horrible spouse? I swear it's not a joke. Now the odds may be stacked against us, but I'm not just blowing smoke. I hope that I'd find love. I even wished it on a star. Now hop your metaphorical ass into my tiny car. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Wow. What a show.
Greatest love
What a
story.
show, guys. This has been Drawfee the Musical Live. Thank you so much, Brent. That was unbelievable.
That was incredible, dude.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for giving me some, just real, easy
Yeah.
balls right down the plate.
Made it nice and easy for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys all for coming out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you for the amazing suggestions. Thank you, people watching at home, tuning in live. Thank you to the YouTube space
Yeah, thank you
for
guys so
letting
much.
us put on this very silly show, this silly and important show.
Important.
Shall we?
Let's take a
All right.
bow.
All right.
And as always, we're very sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Everybody,
We're sorry. We're sorry. We are sorry.